Greetings from the beautiful SMU campus in Dallas, Texas. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Russ. I teach Spanish and Latin American literature and culture, and I'm also the chair of the Department of World Languages and Literatures. I want to spend the next few minutes introducing you to our department and sharing some of the dynamic opportunities we have for you to learn not only to speak a new language, but to understand cultures that are different from your own, and then to put that understanding to work in a variety of real-world settings. Most of you will encounter the Department of World Languages and Literatures because you need to satisfy your second language requirement. Many students at SMU decide to satisfy this requirement by continuing with the language they studied in high school, and this can be a great choice. Other students decide to start a new language, either for personal reasons or because of professional goals. That was my own experience many years ago. I had studied French in high school, but in college I decided I wanted to try something different, Spanish. At the time, I had no idea that choice would help lead me to become a college professor who teaches and studies the literature of Latin America for a living. Your goals and interests are likely different than mine were. Maybe you love anime and have always wanted to travel to Japan, so you choose to study Japanese. Or you want to study international politics and you're fascinated by the Middle East, so you decide to focus on Arabic. Or you plan a profession in fashion, and you know that speaking French or Italian, or both, could open doors for you. Depending on your needs and interests, we offer 10 different languages, including 2 classical languages, ancient Greek and Latin, and 8 modern languages: Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Russian, and Spanish. It's important to know that the second language requirement at SMU is a proficiency requirement. That means its purpose is to help every graduate of SMU achieve at least an intermediate proficiency in a language other than English. With an intermediate proficiency, you can do things like have a simple conversation with a native speaker, understand basic information in a newspaper by using photographs or graphics to help you decipher the text, and understand enough about cultural differences that you're comfortable knowing how to act, dress, and speak appropriately with people who come from places where your language of study is spoken. SMU's logo is World Changers Shaped Here, and the second language requirement prepares students to become world changers because how can you change the world if you don't understand it beyond the borders of your own country? Studying with us helps you learn not only a new language but a new culture. It helps you better understand the world. This is an exciting endeavor, and that's why a lot of students choose to go beyond the basic second language requirement to pursue a minor or a major in our department. SMU makes it fairly easy for you to double major or to pursue one or more minors along with your major, and a degree in second language is a perfect complement to many areas of study. Maybe you're pre-health and you'd like to study a language that will allow you to communicate with patients who don't speak English, or to read about innovative new research taking place in other countries. Maybe you plan to study markets and cultures, anthropology, or international studies. Speaking languages other than English will allow you to broaden your research and maybe even do field research in another country. What better way to enhance your primary major than to pursue advanced level study in language? Or maybe you know you want to spend a semester abroad, but you don't want to go to England like everybody else. Start studying language in your first semester and you'll be able to have a much richer international experience. We offer minors in Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Latin, Russian, and Spanish, and majors in Spanish and French. We also offer 2 really unique degrees, a minor in International Film Studies, which combines language, culture, and media studies, and a major in World Languages, which allows you to combine the study of 2 separate languages. We are only one of a couple colleges and universities that offer this major in World Languages. Our minors and majors allow students to achieve advanced proficiency in speaking, listening, reading, and writing their language of study, as well as to gain a deeper understanding of the complex and fascinating cultures and histories of the peoples and places associated with that language. Our minors and majors also give you opportunities to use the language you study beyond the classroom. You can study abroad for a whole semester at an SMU-approved program, or you can study abroad during the summer with an SMU faculty member on a program especially tailored for our students. If you plan carefully, the classes you take while abroad will also satisfy requirements in your language minor or major. Studying abroad is not the only opportunity to put your language to work at SMU. We offer a variety of practical courses that prepare you to use your language in a professional setting, like German for professional purposes, French for fashion, or applied Spanish for healthcare. We can also help you find an internship in Dallas or abroad in a business, NGO, or community setting where you can earn academic credit while you build a professional network, gain work experience, and hone your language skills. We have students who have crafted independent research projects or service learning projects around their language knowledge, and we have many faculty members who would be excited to mentor you if you're interested in developing a similar project. Whatever your academic goals at SMU or your professional goals beyond SMU, language study can play a vital role. As you've learned over the last few minutes, our department offers many exciting programs. We have a big, diverse faculty that comes from around the world, from Africa, Asia, Europe, Latin America, and the United States. We come from many places and teach many languages, but we all have one thing in common. We are passionate about teaching you to become an excellent communicator, a sophisticated interpreter of culture, and a world changer who truly understands the world. We invite you to contact us with your questions about language study, and we hope to welcome you into our classrooms very soon.